Hey there, we're back to finish up the graphing portion of the O33 project. So let's look it over. We have done the pie chart, the bar chart, the Pareto chart. Now remember, for the Pareto chart, we used the handy dandy trick of getting Excel to sort the data for us, right? With the data sort feature up here in the data tab. You didn't have to do it that way, but it's a nice trick to know how to do, right? All right, now, in the meantime, between videos, I went in and I counted my smaller package of candy. And I found the frequency distribution and relative frequency distribution for that package of candy. So it's following the same instructions as we did for videos 1 and 2. All right, now for the last graph is where I need that, because they want us to create a side-by-side relative frequency bar chart. Whew. All right. Side-by-side relative frequencies. Well, let's think here. And just on a side note, you can move your whole thing down. There's more to this spreadsheet. Matter of fact, let me zoom out for just a second so you can see. I zoomed to 25%, 30%. I'm zooming in and out. There's a big spreadsheet here, right? I'm just working in the top corner. So you can just kind of move the graphs out of the way. You don't want to delete them, but you can kind of shuffle them over. If they're not what you're working on right that second, then they're just kind of going to get in the way. So I'm going to go back to 100%. And that's what the scroll bar is for down here. I can scroll to the right and see the graphs I've made. I can scroll to the left. Or you can put them down below and scroll down and up using this scroll bar here, down and up. But one way or another, you need to have the relative frequencies here and the relative frequencies here. Okay. Now, there are a couple ways we can do this. Essentially, what we need to do is we need to grab this frequency and this frequency together and make a graph out of them, along with these colors right here. Now, you can do what I'm doing right now, which is a little bit of a trick. Or you can just kind of copy and paste them down here as their own thing. So it's up to you how you want to do this. So if you want to do color, and then you want to do large relative frequency. Let's put it this way. The large package and the small package. Let's do it that way. Right? Because whatever we use here for our typing, that's what's going to get used in the spreadsheet. Okay? And let me make this just a little bit bigger so we can, oops, not that big. Hey, come back. Using that double-sided arrow again. Okay, so let me bold this. All right, now what are my colors? My colors haven't changed. They're orange, purple, green, white, red. There they are. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to take these numbers and I want to put them down here. So the way you can do that is you can go to home and you can copy. So you highlight those cells you want and you copy them. And then you go down here and you're going to right-click on this cell. Now you're going to choose something special. It's not just regular paste, because if you regular paste, it won't work out. Oh, here, I'll show you. Here's regular paste. Oops, I can't even regular paste. There. That didn't work. It's because it's got all this formula junk, and there's no formula stuff for it to have, and it doesn't understand, etc., etc. So what you do is you copy. You go down here, you right-click, and you want to choose Paste Special. See that? It's also right here. It's that one. The one with the number 1, 2, 3 on the clipboard. See that? 1, 2, 3 on the clipboard. That's what you want. Click that. And there you go. It kept the numbers for you. Okay. And then you can do the same here. Copy. Go down here. Click on that cell. Right-click. Go to Paste Special. And choose Numbers. There they are. It's actually paste values is what you're doing. It's a way of getting Excel to keep the numbers. Whoa, whoops, I meant to type 16. It came out 116. All right. It's a way to get Excel to keep the numbers for you without you having to retype them all, which is nice. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight these numbers and the large package, small package, that's fine. So highlight the whole thing. And you go up to Insert, and you choose Column, and that one. And there you go. All right, we just have to clean this up a little bit, and I'll be back to finish that up in the next video. I'll see you then.